Good evening. I'm Lauren Durr. I'm the new assistant principal here at the senior high school, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to tonight's concert. I am pleased to welcome everyone on behalf of our central administration, our board of trustees, and the rest of the junior-senior high school team to the Ellenville Junior High School Winter Concert. Tonight you're going to hear selections from our jazz band under the direction of Miss Christina Schoonmaker, as well as our 8th grade band, and then our 7th and 8th grade chorus under the direction of Mr. Tom Barton and Margot Maruzek will regale you with tunes of their own. Before we begin, I just want to wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday and happy Hanukkah, and we couldn't be more pleased that you're all able to join us tonight to celebrate. So, whenever you're ready.
If you're familiar with the song Hand Clap by Fits and the Tantrums, we'll need a little audience participation. I'll coach you along when it's time. If you know the tune, it's pretty obvious. If you don't, we'll teach you. Thank you so much. This is our jazz band. We rehearse once a week after school. We're a club. So these kids really have done an outstanding job. They learn most of the music on their own. We get together and see how all the parts fit together, just like a professional group would do. So my thanks to them for all their time staying after, juggling soccer and basketball, and they've just rolled with it and done a great job. So if you're not in jazz band, or your child rather isn't in jazz band at the moment, we'd love to have them join us for the next concert. We usually rehearse Wednesdays until 3:30. And so we've got one more song for you. It's a familiar one. It's Crazy Train. We hope you enjoy. That jazz standard, Crazy Train. Please welcome our 7th and 8th grade concert band to the stage. We'll give our percussionist a chance to get ready for the next song. I want to thank our tech crew, led by Mr. Tim Lukazeski and Alan Buckler. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for all of our concerts. What you and our students do for us is just amazing. Mrs. Gwen Connor, who copied our programs and always does it at the last minute when we plug in our soloists and whatnot, we really appreciate her. And then, of course, Joe and Will from Buildings and Grounds, who made sure to stop by before the concert and ask if we needed anything at all with lights or moving anything, and they're just awesome. I'd also like to take a second and thank my music department colleagues, Mr. Tom Barton and Mrs. Margaret Marusik, who's new this year, we're thrilled to have, as well as Mrs. Warden, who's my band partner in crime. I just always appreciate everything that they do to support the band program and me. And we're such a small department that we really depend on each other, and I'm so grateful to have such great colleagues. In addition, we've got our new assistant principal, Ms. Durr, and of course, Ms. Galloway is here tonight as well. So thank you to everybody for all of your support. It takes a lot to make this happen, and it makes it a lot easier when everybody's on board and working together. So thank you to all of those people. All right. we must have been a little naughty this year. Santa didn't come. We ordered this piece, and let's just say we had some technical difficulties. And even today, I got a box of music on my desk about halfway through the day, and I said, well, doesn't it figure? It finally showed up today, and it didn't have Santa in it. So luckily, we were able to borrow and cut and paste and all kinds of crazy things and still present this next piece to you tonight. But first, I want to thank the students on stage for all of their hard work during second period. I think that most of them could probably do a little more work outside of second period. So if you're not hearing those instruments at home, please encourage your child to play for you over the holiday. Anything, even if you're not musical, just asking them to play something for you goes a long way, and setting up a consistent practice routine helps a lot. We've got some students taking the All-County Band audition right after break. Some exciting things coming up. So thank you, students. Thank you, parents, for all your encouragement. And finally, it's my pleasure to bring out our Board of Education President, Chief Philip Matrician, who's going to help us out with this next tune. And actually, is Brighton Wood in the audience tonight? Hi, Brighton. I don't know if you can see from there. It's the one. So 2 years ago, as middle schoolers often do, I was presented with a gift that needed a little explanation, and Brighton designed and created my very own baton on a 3D printer. And I said, wow, thanks. Not knowing when I would ever need a sword-shaped baton, but lo and behold, I woke up in the middle of the night last night and said, oh, Brighton's baton, it's perfect. How have I not realized this sooner? So tonight, it makes its debut, and I love that you're here tonight, Brighton. So here we go, Santa the Barbarian.
When the winter winds blew in an age long ago, and the Yuletide season brought the darkness and snow, they told of a gift giver in Tome's antiquarian. From the far icy wastes he comes, Santa the Barbarian.
Sorry, me again. If you ordered poinsettias, which a number of you did from the band, they're available after the chorus is done in the junior high band room, so have your child show you where that is. It's not far. And thank you. And a number of you ordered a large quantity. If that's you and they're going maybe to your office the next day, don't leave them in the car overnight. They don't like the cold. We learned that the hard way one year. So bring them inside for the night. They like the warmth. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tom Barton. It's a pleasure to be here. It's so nice after not having these things, right, during COVID or whatever. It really makes me appreciate being able to be in the same room and make music with people. Just so you know, I see tons of phones out. I don't want you to miss the concert. You know, it's being streamed live. You can go onto our website. It's on YouTube, and it's also on all of our channels. If you go on our website, you can find this concert. You can find it later during the holidays. If you want to show this to your family, their grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, you have that ability to do so. So this first song that we're going to do is called We Can Dream. I hope you enjoy it. It features a soloist, Easton Avery. So I'm going to invite Easton down to the microphone.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Feel the light shine down. Live your life out loud. You can dance.
Hear the laughter in the air. Let your voice be heard if you dare. Take the high road to your dreams. Let the world see how
So, Mrs. Schoonmaker, thank you for making all those thank yous, so I don't have to. I didn't want to exclude Mrs. Lisa Wiles, Mrs. Kelly White here, our superintendent, assistant superintendent. Thank you, George and Charlie, all the security and all the cleaners as well, making sure that you can all get in on time and making sure that the place is clean and nice for all of you is super important. So thank those people too. Yeah. I do also want to take the opportunity to thank these kids, thank the band kids for all your hard work. Nice job. Give it up for the band, 7th and 8th grade band. It was fantastic. You guys are working hard, we can tell. I am very proud of what these kids have accomplished in a short amount of time. It's nice to be here showing you what we're doing. They're ready for harder music. We're excited to start giving you harder music and continue on the path that we're on. These kids are growing and it's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to work with my colleague Margot Barusik too. We're co-directors, so she's going to direct the last piece for us. We have 2 more for you. This piece is called Dona Nobis Pacem. It features it's a soli because there's 5 of them. We're going to feature 5 kids, and those kids are, did I write them down? All right, 5 of you come down. It's Vincent Abudetto, Jonah Althouse come down. Who else? Elna Pagan, Megan Wright, and Z Marmel. And Vincent will be on this side. So move it back just a little bit. Move it back just a little bit. So this is in Latin, and I want you all, we've been trying very hard to show you facial expression, right? We want to communicate this music to you. The words Dona Nobis Pacem stand for grant us peace, all right? So that's our goal in this, is to grant you peace. welcome Margot Marusic up to the stand here. This is our last piece. What's it called again? Joy in My Heart. So we want to bring you some joy in this last piece. We're going to dismiss the kids right from the risers. We're going to dismiss the band kids right from their seats. So after this, I wish you the happiest of holidays and be safe and merry and all that. Good night, everybody. That concludes our concert.